So you know you're touring for the record. How did you find the members in your band, and had you played with them in other projects before?
Well, John was in Be Your Own Pet, and we wrote all the songs together. Max has been Max and John are like brothers, not blood related, but basically, and he's just been our best friend forever. So it was natural for him to come be in our band. He used to sell Be Your Own Pet's merch for us, and we kind of always joked around like he's the 5th member of the band, and like we were talking about getting him to start playing guitar too. I don't think Jonas liked that idea very much, but so Max was like just natural. He had to be in the band. And then Eric was in this band, The Virgins, that we went on tour with last year, while the tour that Be Your Own Pet broke up on, and I guess he kind of had a falling out with those guys in that band. And he lives in Brooklyn, so when we were there, we were looking for a drummer for a really long time, and then we were like, oh, we should call up Eric, and he didn't even hear the songs, and he was immediately like, yes, like whatever it is you guys are doing, I wanted to be a part of it. And then Ben, the bass player, I grew up with him in Nashville. I've known him forever. He's been my friend for a really long time, and he came up and was hanging out for a little while, and we played him the record, and he really liked it. And he was in this band. He was complaining to me about how he wasn't really, he was kind of frustrated with it, and I was sort of like, well, why don't you come be in my band? So it's working out really well. We're having a lot of fun together on the road. It's definitely strange to put the band together after you already have the songs. It's kind of been a learning experience for all of us, but it's working out well.
Very cool. How have people responded to new material live? Online, a lot of fans are really taking a liking to the record.
Yeah, cool.
They've all noted that it is different, but it's a really good different.
Cool.
So how have the songs been playing out for you live?
I think it's been good. I think people have, I was nervous to hope, I was like, hope people aren't expecting Be Your Own Pet, because this is different. But I think people have been responding to it really well, and it seems like everyone's having fun, so it feels really good. I've tried to stay away from reading things on the internet, like that sometimes doesn't lead to people can say really nasty things, and if you take that shit seriously, it's like very detrimental to your mind and soul, so I just try to stay away from that.
Fair enough. Are there any particular songs that you enjoy playing live more than other ones?
What?
Are there any particular songs that you enjoy playing live more than other songs on the record?
I like playing all of them. Sometimes I'm still like, Be Your Own Pet, we never played slow songs, so it's still kind of like I'm getting used to, because we purposely wrote slow songs because it's something that you need to kind of have. It balances out the album. But it's definitely weird. I don't know, I think we thought about all these songs far more like as a record, as an album, and so now playing them live, it's sort of like weird getting used to it. And all the songs are really challenging in a lot of ways for like John like playing lead and for me singing, and it's definitely, we had the goal to like, let's really push ourselves and stretch ourselves and like really do something that's out of our range, or do something that's not just easy for us. So now I'm definitely feeling that on the road. It's like, oh, that was great for the record, but now that I have to do it every night, I'm exhausted.
So what's next for you after the tour?
I think we're going to go to the UK and do a tour. I think hopefully November, beginning of December. I'm not exactly sure when it is. And then we're playing a show, opening up for Sonic Youth in Brooklyn, Williamsburg Music Hall. So that should be really fun and exciting. It's like right before Thanksgiving. And then December, people don't really go on tour, but then January, once the new year, we're gonna go back and do another US tour, just traveling, touring, supporting the record. And then after that, who knows? Me and John are already writing new songs. So.
Oh, really? How's that coming along?
Awesome. It's John plays everything, so we kind of write songs in a funny way. We don't write with the whole band really, so. It's sort of like bits and pieces. Nothing's fully formed yet, but there's probably beginnings of 5 songs that we're all pretty excited about.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug, like your blog or the album or anything?
Yeah, I have a blog. It's called Puke Till You Punk. I think it's like JeminaPearl.blogspot.com. I'm really bad with. I'm not internet savvy, so people are like, you should start a blog, and I was kind of like, okay, I'll try it. I try my best to keep up with it. And then the record's out right now, so go buy that and break it up.
And the blog is awesome, by the way.
Thanks.
I enjoyed you talking about the movie Near Dark. That Joel, like, movie's great.
That movie's awesome.
It is awesome. Would you like to give a plug for Near Dark as well?
Near Dark, go check it out. It's a really good movie.
Very cool. Any last parting words you want to give for anybody? Because you're pretty young and you've gotten this far already. And
it's true. I've had a lot of help along the way. You know, Beer and Pet was a weird band. Everybody, you know, I think there's like tons of vultures just like wanting a piece of us. So it was definitely, I've made it out okay though. But you know, it's awesome when people come to the shows, especially young like girls, and they're just like, I started a band because of you, and that's a really awesome feeling. And that's sort of my goal. Definitely, it's, you know, encouraging and inspiring young girls. Because when I was younger, all there was Britney Spears on the radio. I'm not like I'm on the radio that much or anything, but you know, there weren't a lot of options for people to look up to, and so I'm definitely not a perfect person, but I hope that maybe I can be an alternative to some girls who are like trapped listening to Miley Cyrus.
Any encouraging words you want to give them then?
Start a band. Don't be afraid to be yourself, even though people will probably make fun of you for it. You'll turn out to be way cooler in the end. So.
Very cool. And last but not least, I have to hear about this. So you got Thurston Moore to play Guitar Hero. You have to tell the story of this.
He was in Nashville. God, why was he in Nashville? I can't remember why he was in Nashville now. He came down for something. God, I don't know what maybe it was when we were making Get Awkward and he just came down to sort of like hang out and say hey. And then, you know, I had Guitar Hero, of course, because it was like when that came out, it was like a really good like waste of time. So I got pretty into it. I was bored, and you know, I went and I was like, check it out, dude. Like, put on like Search and Destroy. I'm like doing all Williamson's lines like perfectly. Thurston's like, how does this work? And of course Thurston like couldn't play it at all. That game has nothing to do with if you can really play guitar or not. There's like no, I mean maybe it'd be good for like having like be more like, I don't know, helping with solos, like your fingers moving faster, but it has nothing to do with playing chords, and the timing's all weird, but it was pretty, I have a picture in my fridge actually of Thurston like confused like playing Guitar Hero.
That is awesome. Okay, I guess that's it then.
Awesome.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.